I got a whale of a tale for you, am I right? You don't know what I'm talking about yet, but it'll all make sense in a moment. Also, something about humping. Anyway, so in Redondo Beach is a great place to go whale watching. And the one major important part about whale watching is you have to be watching. But no, apparently we have a photo right now we're going to put up. A photographer caught a guy who was this close to some whales. And what is he doing? It would have been great. Had you seen these? I mean, you'll see it on Instagram, but at the time, he just is on his phone, probably playing trivia crack.
Watching Pop Trigger.
Watching Pop Trigger. That's exactly what he's doing. We all know that to be true. So thank you for watching Pop Trigger. Unfortunately, you missed another transformative experience in your life. Immediately, tons of memes went up. And these are fun.
All right.
Other things that you missed, other photos that were taken moments later, ISIS invaded him. Which is fantastic. Also, he missed the I Have a Dream speech, which that looks totally in scale. Right?
Gigantic.
And then, can you believe that this plane almost hit him? And this one, that is even darker than the ISIS invasion.
Yeah, that's dark.
And then this, this is a mushroom cloud. Can you believe he missed it? He's
not going to miss us soon if that happened.
Yeah.
Catch up with him.
I wouldn't want to see that. But then this, he's
Watch
right.
out.
Yeah, it's like his face is inside her butthole.
Yeah. That would be hard to miss.
So those things are going on. This is a commentary. This is a little moment of people being way too wrapped up in their phones and what's going on elsewhere.
Right in front of them.
Yeah. There are other people on the boat who are going, ooh, apparently. Saying like, oh my gosh, it's so close. 50 feet away from him.
You know, I think the only thing that would be a good excuse for that would be if he, I think he was reading an iBook version of Jimmy Dore's Your Country is Just Not That Into You.
Really?
That's why he was so engrossed in it.
Are we going to plug everything on TYT through this story? Okay. So I'm amused by the photographer who's getting a ton of credit. He's like, hey, he caught this moment that everybody thinks is like, oh, I mean, isn't that a sign of the times, right? And he apparently takes these gorgeous pictures, and apparently the whale also had its kid with it, so it was like gorgeous, gorgeous moment, and the guy missed it, and I agree. But let's also note the irony that the photographer is taking a picture of the guy missing the whale while not taking a picture of the whale, or enjoying the whale himself.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's got his face in a camera. Like, this is what he saw.
Right.
He saw essentially what we're seeing, which is not the actual experience.
That's right.
Yeah, but we wouldn't really be talking about it if we had. So
Yeah, no, it was a great
it's
picture.
a culture moment, It's a moment where we say, oh yeah, maybe, put your phone down sometimes. Look around you.
That's
here.
tough though, being a professional photographer, especially like a news guy or if you're in war. Like, do you help the person or you take a picture of the person, right? I always thought about like those guys.
Yes.
I don't know what do you?
You mean like in war
Photo of like
situations?
the naked girl in Vietnam when they're getting napalmed and she's like, or wherever that was, and she's running and just like clearly.
Yeah. Well,
like, running
this
for
would be a
her
great
life.
picture to help. And actually, it is a great picture in a sense because now we also remember it's a great anti-war statement. And if he would have helped her instead of taking that picture, so maybe that picture did more good in the world than actually stopping and helping that girl. That's such a tough choice. I don't know how you do that stuff. Yeah.
But in this case, it's not really that close because in this case, you don't really want to help that guy anyway.
No, you want to crack him a little. You want
Yeah, smack him upside the head and say, pay attention!
You want to do what the whole internet is doing right now to that guy.
Yeah. I was at a comedy festival one time, and we were backstage, one of the shows. It was at a big theater. And I like comedy festivals because you get to hang out with other comedians. That's fun, right? So I was looking forward. There's a couple comedians on the show I really liked. Anyway, we get backstage. Everybody's on their phone. People are on their iPad. Everybody. And I was like, nobody wants to talk and hang out. And this one woman who was a comedian, she goes, oh, I'm playing blah, 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 some game. I'm playing blah, blah, with the two of these guys here and somebody else. And I'm like, what the fuck? We're right here. Talk to us. I'm right here. I got to go on my iPad so I can fucking talk to you. We're sitting right here. Let's be together.
No, that's so sad. I like that there's an extra layer to that. She's like, I am willing to talk to you as long as you go on your iPad and play this game with me. And if you, it would be even better if you left the room.
And then we could talk. Yeah.
Then we can talk.
I like the people who are they're so determined to experience something, they want to film it. And this isn't like professional photographers. I went to a concert last night with Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Ooh.
And what you see as soon as he comes out is everyone's so excited. I'm here. but they have their phones out and they're looking.
Oh,
They're
no
watching
kidding.
it on the phone recording that they're
kidding.
taking.
Yep.
Which is already shittier than like later when it's on your computer.
Yeah.
And way shit. And if you have the same experience of like your friend is right there. So if you have that one jackass friend who is recording it, you're free. Just share it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you actually didn't go to a concert and you watched it on TV, it'd be much better quality than through your stupid iPhone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So, but we're all in this world now, right? But look, the part of the reason they do that is because they want to share it with other people. Now, look, part of it is bragging. I was at the Snoop concert, and but also like part of it is good. Hey, so I'm going to share it with Bob, and Bob didn't get to see it. But anyway, but I'm with Jimmy though. I think the most important part of it culturally is it's not just when you're talking to people and stuff. Everybody in the world now has got the iPhone things in, and I believe they're called earpieces. And so I remember the days like I'd get in an elevator and I'd kid around with people and I'd make small talk and we'd have a little moment of sunshine there. Like somebody asked me yesterday, how's your day going? I said, lovely. And they said, really? Lovely, right?
Yeah.
And we had a fun little conversation about that, right?
Connection.
Yeah, but now 8 out of 10 times, everybody's got their earpiece, they're looking down, whatever, and it's all a way of telling everybody, I have no interest in the rest of humanity.
Yeah.
I do not want to engage with you.
Or I'm interested in every part of humanity except you people. I want to find out what everybody's doing. I found a way around that. Now the only way to get people to interact with you in an elevator is to fart.